I love the Sony a7R III so much that I don't even want to shoot with Canon anymore. But in my recent test, I found that the Canon 24-70 f2.8 really was much sharper than the Sony 24-70 f2.8. Fortunately, with the Sony E-mount bodies, you can slap on this Metabones adapter here and use Canon lenses, but it's not quite the same. The focusing works, the autofocus will work. It will even detect eyes, but it's not 100%, and it hunts around. Continuous focus is pretty much a loss. Single focus works, but even when it says it's in focus, it's not always in focus, so focusing is kind of a pain. But maybe I could live with that if I do get all the image quality out of it. I found that sometimes the adapter itself, even though it has no optics, it can actually reduce the image quality, especially with super wide angle lenses. So I'm going to test out the Canon 24-70 f2.8 on an a7R III versus the Sony and see which I like better, just for my own purposes. Click, click, it's on silent so you can't hear it.
Wow, the Canon is so much sharper than the Sony G Master lens that I'm just going to have to use Canon if I'm going to be happy with this. I'm really glad that I have the option to adapt so many different lenses to my Sony body.
Okay, so there's no one right answer for everybody. The Sony 24-70 GM definitely focuses better. If you have any hopes of shooting action, you better get the Sony version. The Canon is giving me sharper results even with the adapter, and the total cost here is pretty similar to buying the Sony lens. So for me personally, I'm going to stick with the Metabones adapter and keep using my old Canon 24-70 f2.8 and wait until Sony replaces this one with something a little bit sharper. Hope you like this. Subscribe to see more reviews, photography tutorials, and every Thursday at 5 o'clock we review your photos live. Literally, it's amazing. And check out our books at sdp.io/store or search Tony Northup on Amazon. Thank you.